So it's June 1st and I got the johnboat out. Gonna do some jig fishing today. Using a 5/16 ounce Booyah Baby Boo Jig, I think it is. With a Zoom Ultravibe SpeedCraw for a trailer. And I'm just working the outside edge of the weed line here. Got a pretty decent bass to start with. I'd missed a couple to start with, and then I finally got that one. You see my jig. It's kind of a steeper weed line here, a little bit deeper water, so I'm throwing or pitching it out there and letting it fall down to the bottom. Just working it slowly back to the boat. Then when I get into some shallower spots, I'll throw it out and swim it over the weeds. Another decent bass on the Finesse Jig. A little bit smaller one this time. Still pulled hard. This lake's pretty weedy. Not the worst I've seen it, but pretty thick weeds. Moss is thick around the bank. Hydrilla is thick about everywhere else. Hooked up with this fish. It's jumper. Get it in the boat. Just a smaller one. Fishing a little city lake here in the park. If you watch my spring crappie video, it's the same lake as that. I'm not real sure if they've spawned in this lake or not. They still got pretty thick bellies on a lot of them. So I'm thinking maybe they haven't quite spawned yet, but I'm not real sure. Haven't fished this lake enough to know if they've spawned yet or not. But they definitely seem to be keying on that outside edge of the weed line. And they're pretty aggressive. They're flat out attacking that jig with that crawdad trailer on there. That one got off. It's a pretty good one too. I saw that one in the water. I throw back out there and just working that jig kind of slow along the bottom. And boom, another one bites it. And I missed that one too. But he must have came right back and ate it again, because I picked back up and I felled him and set the hook, and this time I got it. Third time's a charm. Another jumper. They do like to jump around the boat. Fishing out a little 12-foot John boat today. It's got my electric trolling motor on there. These fish are flat eating the jig. Nice bass there. Another one on the jig. In the boat. Another decent fish. Not catching monsters, but they're biting pretty good and catching some pretty decent ones. Last couple years, it's either been real small ones or occasional real big one, and well, by real big one I mean like 4 or 5 pounds, but it's catching a lot of medium-sized bass today. Another nice solid 1.5 pound, 2 pound fish. Still got some belly on it. Got my counter there, catching too many of them. I keep a journal and a spreadsheet on how many fish I catch. So I can go back and look, tell you where I fished, how many I caught, what I was using. Sometimes I might write the weather down, whether I caught a master angler or not. SpeedCraw I really like, because if you rip the one side, you can flip it over and you get the exact same action out of it. So it doesn't really matter which side you rig up. You catch a few extra fish that way. Just flip that bait over and throw her back out there. I wouldn't recommend grabbing your line like that and lifting them in, but with the chest mount camera, I was trying to keep the view on the fish as much as I could. These are nice fish, but they're no monsters. Or I gotta worry too much about breaking my line. Yeah, gotta get that fish on the counter there. So I ended up catching too many to put in one video, so I'm gonna split this up into 2 videos. So hopefully it won't be so long. I'll probably comment on this one, kind of tell you what I was doing. And then in the next one I might just put some music in there and just have music the whole video. So that's it for part one. We'll catch you later for part two. Thanks for watching.